The phone is ringing off the hook as customers eagerly wait outside the door.
Our business quadrupled.
The Fabric Hut, a treasure trove of textiles, is the busiest it's been in half a century.
I didn't plan for it, but we keep an enormous amount of inventory.
It's not just masks keeping stitchers swamped, says owner Doug Jarvis.
People sitting in their homes for 2 or 3 weeks staring, decided now it's time to redo their curtains. They're bored at home, they want something to do. They're making their quilts, they're making dresses, they're staying busy.
Whether you're embroidering, quilting, threading, binding, or fastening, fabric is flying off the shelves. Perfect timing, really, as prom sales plummeted.
We budgeted ourselves for that season, and I lost it completely. Kind of like put me in a roller coaster ride, because I didn't know how I was going to be able to maintain.
Internet sales are also blossoming, so much so they've had to dedicate an entire room to processing orders, going from something like 400 orders a day to now upwards of 2,000.
And it was just becoming overwhelming. It was so fast. So I couldn't keep the inventory on the floor for the brick and mortar because I had so many people waiting to come in and suffice internet sales at the same time.
Lucky for the Fabric Hut, they are now tailoring to the needs of those who now need them the most.
I'd like to think that I'm doing what needs to be done to protect our sailors out here on these ships, our nurses in here, these hospitals.
In Norfolk, Chelsea Donovan, News 3.
Even though the gyms are closed, you can still get a good workout in at home without buying any additional equipment. Paige Johnson, a fitness instructor at One Life, showed us a few things you can try. If you need weights, grab a gallon jug or fill a bag with books or water bottles. You can use the jug for something like a single arm row. She's doing that there. And that bag you see, it can be filled up to do squats. And if you want to work out with your triceps, just use a chair and your own body weight. If you've got kids, Johnson says the best way to keep them from interrupting your workout is to get them involved. Grab a deck of cards and make each suite a different exercise, such as push-ups for hearts. Take turns drawing a card, and the number of reps is whatever number you draw. Whatever you do, Johnson says it is important to do something.
Working out at home is really important, not only for your physical health, but for your mental health as well. A lot of us are stuck at home and isolated from our friends and family. We have only our immediate family here with us. So being able to stay happy and energetic with exercise is really important.
Johnson suggests aiming for 30 minutes a day, even if it's not high intensity. You can see a full demonstration of all those exercises right now on WTKR.com. Tonight is the NFL Draft, and for the first time ever, it will be held entirely online. This year's event is also serving as a fundraiser for 6 charities providing coronavirus relief efforts. The Washington Redskins are going in with the second overall pick tonight. The first pick goes to the Cincinnati Bengals. It all kicks off tonight at 8. News 3 sports director Adam Winkler will have a preview on what to expect in this unprecedented draft later on in this broadcast.
From the JES First Warning Weather Center, here's Chief Meteorologist Patrick Rocky.
Boy, kind of a gloomy day out there. Lots of clouds around, not a lot in the way of wet weather. We do expect some showers and storms for the next couple of days, but the longer range forecast here from the Climate Prediction Center